Good morning, this is my new Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And there might be some drilling going on here now and then because the house is getting a new elevator and it takes some time to build that thing in the shelf because the house is 22 stories high. So I have to put up with it, and you through my reading as well. I'm very sorry. I hope that stops soon and they have to take a pause to just be still. And I'm having new decks that I got for the reading to spice up my readings, hopefully, and give it a new flair for you all to enjoy. And one of such a deck that is fairly new is the Dungeons and Dragons deck that was created by computer game creators, which called it that, the Dungeons and Dragons. And the card that came out for Taurus is the Fool. And the Fool has always lots of fun because the Fool doesn't give a darn. And the Fool here is following the heart with innocence and lots of wonder. And the special message is that you encounter a gnome who says that if you follow him, he will lead you to a mantra's treasure. That sounds like a fool to me. Next card is the Psychic Tarot card. It's called Rest and Rejuvenate. So the card implies that a period of rest, meditation, rejuvenation, and recuperation is in order for you. It usually comes forward when you are encountering or coming out of a particularly emotional or mentally taxing experience. The number 4 of the card is in numerology, meaning a foundation. So this is a time to heal, to be with your soul, and to continue moving steadily forward. Allowing space just for your reflection is both needed and long overdue. Reposing and taking moments for yourself will give you the opportunity to look at a problem or situation instead of being in it. It is a chance to stand back, to view your life with clarity and renewed appreciation, and to see where changes can be made to create a healthier and stronger foundation, and so enabling you to take your next step. Again, a new deck is the Native American Oracle deck that is coming up now. And that deck has not only translations in English, it also has translations in Italian, Spanish, French, German, and even Russian. Unbelievable, isn't it? So we use the English version for the reading here. And the card that came out is the number 15, and it is called the Divine Rogue. And the Divine Rogue relates to some contrast. The rogue is the anti-hero, the transgressor, the rebel who mocks and overturns any social norms. And through some swindles, fraud and lots of jokes, this trickster brings valuable teachings about the nature of opposites. He brings us into situations of exaggerated hunger, unbridled sexual yearnings, and unlimited wanderings, teachings, and so teaching us the dangers and the benefits of our impulsive behaviors. The masks represents the bad brother and the sun at dusk and the dead who are exorcised by reproducing their features, by reproducing and imprisoning these energies. We can better understand, control, and redistribute them for the good of all. The message here is to allow and always remember to look at the other side of things. There are two sides to every story, and benefits and risks in everything. The keywords are contrast, jokes, tricks, twists, impulsive actions, excess, wisdom through understanding, and unexpected results. And the time this card relates to is the summer. The next card is a new deck as well, from a new deck as well, called the Secret Traveler Oracle deck. And out for you came uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty is the message. The card's meaning is that you need to look beneath the surface in your life, and then you can find a treasure. Bounty is awaiting you in many forms. The secret is knowing that you deserve it and that you are worthy of it. Something that you thought was ordinary will turn out to be extraordinary. So take a second to look at the people and situations in your life. Sometimes receiving a treasure is simply a matter of seeing life in a new way. So the treasure was always there, but you just did not see it. So the Secret Traveler wants you to know, on the journey, the traveler confronts the dragons and overcomes obstacles, and in the process discovers the depths of the treasure in their soul. Often treasure is found in the most unexpected of places. Sometimes, after it seems that you have faced an inner dragon, you will find a hidden treasure. Success begets success. So as you begin to seek and find the bounty in your life, more and more rewards will follow. So this card heralds a bountiful, prosperous, abundant time in your life. I try to speak louder to overturn the trilling, but it is kind of hard work to speak that loud here. And the last card is from the Hard Pass Oracle deck. It's also a new deck. I already used it last week in the reading, and we continue for a little bit. And the card that came out is Calculating Karma. And it says to break the bonds. The card you have selected shows a large octopus rising from the bottom of the image and whose 8 legs form spirals, S curves, and a heart. The Laurentian abyss is in the distance behind the octopus. A turtle swims toward the shore, while two angelfish swim toward the book of karma. The book is open to 2 pages. On the left is a golden Egyptian ankh being ripped, and on the right are radiating golden concentric circles and golden dots of energy. An anhinga sticks its head in from the right, hovering about the water, and an anhinga sticks its head from the right, I already said that, and sitting on a rock by the shore is an orange frog whose fingers come together to form a heart. Purple mountains, they line the distant landscape, and hovering in the sky just in front is a Nautilus shell. The nighttime sky is laced with geometric energy lines, and a full moon balances the seashell. And, well, I missed to look up the kind of anhinga. Anhinga is a form of a fish, I think. Sorry that I didn't look it up to explain it better here. So just Google it, anhinga, and you will get the translation or the meaning of it, okay? The message here is like the Laurentian abyss. You have had many ups and downs in life, but there is beauty in the landscape of your life. The 8-legged octopus appears here to show you just how creative, innovative, and downright quirky you are. You need to rewrite your life story with a 5th dimensional idea, namely love, compassion, and other higher frequency words. Much of your image pertains to water, and water represents your life and the unconscious emotions in which you are swimming. When situations you experience trigger intense reactions, it is time to go down deep into the abyss of your programming and bring it to light. Anhingas, here it comes again the word, teaches you not to rush into anything. Take the necessary time needed for yourself and any project on which you are working. They want you to dive into your dreams, ambitions, and goals, and not to give up, no matter how long it takes. So when you spread your wings, you create new possibilities and new timelines. The full moon is revealing to you something very simple that you have forgotten. It may seem insignificant, but it is impacting your life in a big way. Turtles, they vibrate with the frequency of the Mother Earth. They want you to be understanding and patient, allowing the source to work through you in the exact amount of time it takes for your growth and your development. It is important not to rush the universe. In life, there are no destinations, there are just only many journeys. Like the Nautilus, you carry with you your own energetic shell that shields and protects you from any outside forces. Just pull inside when you need to rejuvenate and tune into universal wisdom. The angelfish is saying that you are here to be an influence on others, and no matter how minimal it may seem, it is vital. And like the frogs whose fingers form a heart, you are very sensitive. So use this sensitivity to help the environment. Things other people do not notice, you do. So the lesson is never to blame anyone or anything for what is going on in your life. Every decision you have made in this life has been the designer of your reality. There is no good or bad, just learning experiences. So come up from the depths of your emotional slumber and make an appointment with your inner self. This could be in the form of a child or a wise higher self. Sit quietly with your eyes closed and breathe slowly but deeply. Ask to meet this inner being and let it approach you and allow it to share its heartfelt emotions. Do not interrupt it, just listen. And when it is finished, it will let you know. In the center of your piece is a heart formed by the octopus tentacles. This universal symbol is telling you that the heart, unconditional love, is the only true inspiration that will guide you and our planet to true happiness. You are not alone. You have others by your side. So say this affirmation: I release old emotions that hold me back and allow me loving ones to take their place. That reading was for Taurus. Thanks for listening, Taurus. I do wish you a whole joyous week. Take care and goodbye.